Hey you guys, KingLeague6 here, aka Raymond. Am I seeing this, guys? Am I seeing this? Psycho Series sequel? Huh. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. If it's a Q&A, I'm gonna stop on the Q&A. I'm gonna let you guys know, but I want to see all these results here.
Hey there, Jays. Your old pal Mcjuggernuggets here. Guys, I was still gonna do the Q&A where we last left Psycho Kid, but somebody fucking turned it into a junk room. Yeah, for cereal. This is,
For cereal?
Throughout 10 years of filming videos.
Sorry, I'm
as well as just the most random shit you could find. So, sorry about that. When I came back from LA, I think the second time for the streamies, Jeffrey had moved everything in here, so fuck me. We're gonna do it in my room. Welcome, Juggies, to Q&A number 31! Wait, hold on a second. If this is the 31st Q&A, and there was only 29 Q&As in the Psycho series, where the hell's the 30th? Wow, this is awkward, Juggies. There doesn't seem to be a 30th Q&A. I don't know what that's about. I remember that crazy kid in the closet in the basement, trapped by himself. He said there would be a 30th Q&A to finish it, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't exist. Like, this is the 31st, and I'm out of character, but yet there was a... Interesting. Alright, Jays, this has been so long since I've done a Q&A video, and it's
really?
great to do one out of character.
So this is Q&A. Okay, I like to see this.
Nostalgic. It's been a long time coming. I've been holding off on answering questions till the doc's release, but I figure we're getting close. Everybody has questions on multiple different series. What the fuck is going on? It's great to hear from Real Jesse for a moment. So let's get into some questions. Our first question comes from Bria, and it's a very popular one. She asked, when is the doc coming out and where can I watch it? I wish I could answer this question completely, but all I know is it's coming out in early December. I'm talking maybe the first week, guys.
Alright, good. I hope it's not Saturday. That's my mom's surprise party. If that's coming out, I gotta do it after the party. Let you guys know.
Make sure that this doc is available for everybody in the world to watch, and also free to you guys. In the event that it does cost money, I just want you guys to know this is an hour-and-a-half feature film. There's a lot of work and effort. It's been months and months of work for one feature. So if you do have to pay, just understand it wasn't my choice, and we're trying our best to get the
I'll do that. I'll pay it.
Michael asked a Haunted series question. Did you get the idea of Ursula crying from the witch from Left 4 Dead? Well, as an L for D pro player, yes, you are correct. The whole... that was entirely witch-inspired, at least just the crying and the screaming when getting close. I think it's just a tortured spirit, and that's what we're trying to go for. She definitely had a lot of shit to cry about. I mean, she was dating Edgar's ugly ass with two faces, and then Luke's just a psycho motherfucker, pardon the pun. And then, and then you gotta deal with, like, Joe, Uncle Larry, Jesse, and Parker rolling up to the house, acting all, like hot shit, like camping out.
Yeah, acting like, this is real.
Black and Martyr asked, would you be open to the idea of working with fans when it comes to screenplays, teleplays, things like that? Black and Martyr, I am happy to say, and this is something I also talk about in the fan mail video, for any fans of the series or the work that I do and want to be a part of the new series or the new productions that we have coming in the future, whether it be acting, whether it be writing, editing, or even just being a production assistant or being a cameraman, a second camera or something, we're going to start getting bigger and better, guys, and unlike other YouTubers, you know, I mean, first of all, there's not much storytelling being done, but I would love to work with the fans, and I think that would be an incredible relationship to help you guys learn stuff, and also we can help make awesome shit together. So, the answer to that question? Fuck yeah. Nick asked a gaming-related question. What is your favorite COD? Is that a fishing question?
It is a fishing question.
Man.
Modern Warfare 2 for me.
Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2. Funny,
He said the exact same thing. That's cool.
Second game and everything. Like, Halo 2 is my favorite, but anyway, for fucking talking about Call of Duty, Jesus. Notice I'm that big of a Call of Duty fan that I had to bring up Halo in the same gosh darn sentence. I'd have to go with Black Ops 2. Why? I think the zombies mode just put it over the top. Zombies in Black Ops 2 was so fucking fun with transit, riding the bus around the map. I had hours of playtime in that shit. Ain't like what it used to be. Kyle asking the big gun questions. Can you give us a hint as to what the 2017 new series will look like?
Oh.
You sneaky motherfucker. What can I say? What can I say? What can I tell you? I can't tell you really much of anything. It's so lock and key Not even some of my family members and friends know what it's about. What do I want to tell you guys? Alright, well, I'll tell you this. It's not gonna be... I can't say that. Shit. It's pretty dark.
Dark?
There. That's all you get. I've already said too much. No, I mean, the real answer is it's gonna be a piece of shit. It's probably not even gonna happen. We'll probably get 2 weeks in and it's too ambitious that we get all fucked up. You know, let's expect the worst. Let's go with that answer. You never want to build the expectations too high. Don't
prepare for the worst? Oh, that's gonna be good.
So, let's keep those expectations low. Go into it thinking it's gonna be like some shit you'd see on the Angry Grandpa show. Oh, I can't fucking say that. That was a joke, guys. We're cool now. That was just a joke. It's all fucking.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that gonna be the series with Pickle Boy?
Has life changed for the better or the worse since the series ending? This is a really difficult question for me to answer, mainly because I just love the series so much. I miss it now, but when I was in it, I did want it to end sooner because it was a lot of work. I was pushing myself like 12-hour days. No break from it. I was the character.
That was amazing.
Of Kid or Jesse Ridgway, which is ironically, yes, my name too. So I can see that's confusing, but my life is drastically better. I got surgery fixing a huge issue that I had throughout the series that I was neglecting. I'm able to have a little.
What if the new series involves Pickle Boy?
Nice. I've kind of
Hope
picked
so.
up other things in my life. I was able to stream a little bit more. I was able to like talk to my family. It just everything. There's a lot less stress. I still put a lot of pressure on myself to get videos out every day, and also quality videos, and trying to come up with new ideas and premises for you guys, and also to try and like fill the void of the Sega series is a hard undertaking because that's what you guys subscribe for. And it's over, so now I'm trying to find my footing, and it's been tough. But definitely so much better just because we've progressed so much since the series has ended, and it's cool to see all the different phases of my channel post-Psycho series. It's actually really awesome. I'm glad you guys have been with me throughout all these changes, and it's super fucking exciting. Like, you never know what to expect from my channel, and that gets me hype as hell. I love that. Always keep you guys on your toes. It's key. Like I said in Fan, I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a fan of the Mcjuggernuggets channel like right now. There's so many changes happening, whether you realize it or not, and just to see the metamorphosis of the Mcjuggernuggets channel, it's just really fucking cool, and I'm excited for the future. Andrew asked, how long did it take for you to get the props and actors for the Haunted series 2016? So the Haunted series was like never supposed to happen. I went into October and end of September with the intentions of just filming haunted places. After a few days of it, I was starting to get bored of it. I was like, okay, other people might like this, but like, I think this is really fucking dry. It's literally just kind of vloggy.
That's kind of true because you can't be able to see anything when you're doing a haunted.
So I also lost the streamies, and I was really upset about that. And I was like, bitch, I fucking deserve that. Let me show you what I got. So I came home, I wrote all that shit out on the plane, came back to Jersey, and I was like, I choose you, I choose you, I choose you.
I choose Pikachu.
4 weeks straight. Bam, let's go, and we put in long hours.
You're supposed to choose one Pokemon, not all of them, Jesse.
You gotta think, like, it was very adaptive, I'm very flexible, so, like, you know, every day I'm coming up with props and arcs for the next day, and the next, and the next, and the next. It's all changing and shifting in real time, so the props and the actors and shit, it was all happening day to day. It wasn't like, oh, back, 3 months ago, it was like planning this out and, like, saying, hey, I'm gonna need you this many hours. No, it's literally day in, day out. I'm like, okay, I need you this time, we're gonna shoot this scene, that scene. I need makeup done this day, I'll pay you this much for that, I'll pay you this much for the 4 weeks, I'll pay you, and like, that's, bam, that's on a series. Yeah. My dad literally just interrupted Q&A. Damn you, psycho dad, fuck you. It's weird that my dad can just come in, enter the shot, and it's cool. I don't know, it's just weird for me. Swifty the Clown asked, what was it like running over a clown with your car? That was a phone. I legit hit Jet Swifty, and that was back when people were like, this shit's real, holy shit. That was a lot of fun.
I'm sure you had a lot of fun hitting people with cars.
I don't know, especially a clown. Like, I can do that again, Swift, if you're down. We can do a sequel to that. I can use my dad's truck next time, too.
That's a big truck. How's he gonna jump over that?
Those subs. Tommy asked, how hard was it not to laugh during the monkey scenes in the Haunted series? It was actually really easy not to laugh because I was a monkey. Luckily, I didn't have to see myself. If I was Joe, I probably wouldn't cracking up because I would have to deal with me, Munkle Larry, and Mcjuggernuggets. It's so ridiculous. So
Munkle Larry?
I think because it took like hours to finish the makeup, and we only have a finite time of shooting until I have to get the video out every day to you guys. So, usually when we get filming, like, trust me, normally there'd be 100 times more bloopers, but because of the pressure, we know we got to deliver, so usually we're on point. It's no laughing matter on set. Usually we get the shit done, we treat it very seriously, professionally. There were a few odd bloopers here and there. So fucking funny. Jackie asked, did you ever think about creating a second Psycho series or continuing?
Ooh, here we go.
This is why sequels exist, guys. It's hard to pass up a sequel because it's like it's going to do well because the first thing did well, but you start to run into the issue of where do you draw the line? Like technically, nothing ever has to end. Like endings are the hardest thing you ever can do in a series or a movie because ultimately the audience won't be satisfied. Like technically, yeah, Psycho Kid flees country, he killed his dad, and he was about to hang himself, but didn't, and he's sitting in the bed in Switzerland, and then it ends. The series is over. But technically, Psycho Kid lives on, Uncle Larry lives on, my mom lives on, Jeffrey lives on, all the characters are still intact. Like something had to have happened after Psycho got shot in this house. Like what happened in the house? Like did Jeffrey end up calling the police? Like what the fuck happened? So technically, life, the story doesn't end. The series ends, but the story still continues. So I could, you could beat something to death. I could continue the Psycho series till I'm 50. Would it get stale? Would I milk the shit out of it? Yeah, probably. I never wanted to get to that point. I had one substantial story core arc to tell. Once I finished that, I had to get out. Is there another arc to it? Maybe. Maybe there's another story. There has to be something, a purpose. There has to be a premise, at least when I'm telling stories, that like the audience can take from it. And really, the one I wanted to tell was told. Is there another iteration? Maybe. Is that in my head right now? Kind of. Maybe there's room for a prequel. Maybe there's room for a sequel. However, will it be explored? I can't really say. I don't really know.
Well, guys, I'm hoping that there might be a sequel to this. Maybe, here's the thing, it's a good idea. Maybe Jesse will be haunted by Psycho Dad. I bet he'll start seeing things. He'll start seeing his dad being all over the place, and he can't get rid of him. That would be really good. If Jesse does come back, and I guess after years go by, I'm sure he has to grow a beard first. I'm sure that will happen, but he should have that facial hair back, and he'll pretend okay, it's a new day. Everyone's forgot about me, so I'll be good. And then he starts acting his life out, and then there's his dad as a ghost. That would be pretty good, but it's just an idea.
Open to anything. I never say never, and that's key. But I wouldn't also want to tarnish what is right now because you'll never be able to bring back the reality of it. There's no.
I think I'll tweet him on that one.
Fly back into it because it's fake now. But maybe there's a compromise there. Marcer asked, "What are your feelings on Pickle Boy? Do you still think it's fake?" After the whole week, I believe it's real. I believe Pickle Boy, the things he told me while crying, and the things that have happened in his life. No doubt in my mind that shit's real. Is Angry Grandpa crazy? Fuck yeah, he's insane. Does he have a temper? Yes. Does Michael have a little bit of temper? Yes. Is it still hard for me to believe in it? Yes. Why? Because I didn't live that life. I told a story about a life like that, and I knew it existed, but it's still hard for me to handle firsthand, going to somebody's house and seeing that, and it's also weird to know it gets publicized on YouTube. I know families exist like that, but then to profit off of releasing it to the world is just an interesting concept. I don't know. I believe it's real. I love Michael. I think Pickle Boy's awesome. Things got a little heated and hairy for a period of time, but you know what? He's a good guy, and I feel for him with the situation, and I'm glad he's where he's at on YouTube in his career. I think that's awesome. Nice job, man. No hard feelings.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to just stop it right here because, I was hoping that... I guess we just got all the questions that we got. There might be a sequel. Maybe that's the new series going to be about. I don't know. We'll see about that. But at least we know that he believes that it's real. He does it he would put it out there in the world, yes. A lot of people do it like that. But they just like to show the world that, hey, this is real. I'm sure a lot of people go through it. And maybe they can just learn from it or share their experiences and how you dealt with it. That's the thing, guys. I always saw Michael cry his eyes out. That shows that he had feelings. It was real, and he couldn't fake that. But he believes that it was his fault that ever since he did YouTube, his parents got divorced. And believe it or not, you saw that on Mcjuggernuggets where his mom actually divorced his dad because his dad actually destroyed the window of his car because he found out that he hit his brother with a bottle back in the Psycho series. Ugh. I kind of miss the Psycho series right now. Let's hope there is a sequel. Like I said before, guys, maybe he can come back. Like years go by, his beard will be back up. He has to grow it back first. I think that would be a good idea. I'd be able to start as a new person. Maybe a prequel actually would be good. Sequel or prequel, it doesn't matter. But hey, guys, I'm actually going to stop right here because, well, I think we got most of the questions that are more important. And if you guys didn't like it, I'm sorry. But I think we kind of got what we needed. Will there be a prequel or a sequel to the Psycho series? That's a maybe, big question mark. We know that he knows that Pickle Boy and Angry Grandpa are real. And as for 2007 series, I think we might have a feeling that maybe Michael will actually be in this new series. I don't know. We got till January. But on that point on the dock, if I do have to buy it, I will do a live reaction to it. I'll do that, and I can't wait to show it. Okay, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I had to cut it short. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. Well, as you guys can tell, I feel better now, but I do feel congested on my chest right here. But on Friday, I believe I want to go to the doctor's just to check, just to make sure, because last thing I want is to get sick again. Because, well, I worked hard yesterday, and you had no idea how sore I was. But hey, guys, let's hope there's going to be a sequel or prequel, but we'll find out. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.